Hello, I'm the CommanderZander. I remember so that a stage critic doesn't have to. And neither should you. Well, we press on with Lindsay Lohan month, and we're going to delve into a movie that really jump-started her career. Literally. With the rebooted version of The Parent Trap. Now, for those of you, or what little of you, watched the whole review of the original Parent Trap, you should watch my reviews of my man. It was basically two girls who look exactly a lot like each other, happen to meet up at camp, find a way to get their parents involved, and little did they realize that they ultimately were one big happy family. Well, they decided to reboot it a mere 3 decades later to try and jumpstart Lindsay Lohan's career. And by golly, is this movie symbolic of her path that she chose as a double-life psychopath. Well, she's not really a psychopath, but you get the idea. So with that, we are going to delve into the rebooted version of The Parent Trap. But I can't do this alone. I, too, have a double side of my own. Say hello to my long-lost twin buddy. Oh, you can come out of the closet now. Hello, I'm the Zander Commander. I'm going to help the CommanderZander review this thing. Yeah, we're twins. Except the difference is his head is like this and mine's like this. So with that, let's delve into this crapper. Or something like that. Interesting intro, Zander Commander. But first, credit for the movie does go to Walt Disney Pictures. And no, this is not for monetary purposes, YouTube. This is strictly for review. Yeah, what a great decision Disney made hiring Lindsay Lohan. Seriously. Great, we start with the love song on the Queen Elizabeth II. Oh great, Dennis Quaid is in this one? Oh, that's promising. He hasn't really done much since, well, never. Well, that's not true. I've heard he's done great things. Whatever you say, Zander Commander. There's the title of the movie, The Parent Trap. The rebooted version of The Parent Trap. Gee, you wonder if they stole this beginning from, say, the Titanic? Oh, great. We get to see two lovely people get married. Wonderful. Congratulations. Why can't we just end the movie right there? There's Lindsay Lohan. And just like in the original, her character goes to camp. That does not look like Lindsay Lohan.
List of daily fruits and vegetables.
Check, check.
Okay, it kind of does sound like Lindsay Lohan, but it's not really Lindsay Lohan or something like that.
Insect repellent. Stationery.
I don't know what you're talking about, CommanderZander. That totally looks like Lindsay Lohan. You make me sick.
Oh, and
Isn't it great?
your grandfather. Spanking new deck of cards. Maybe you'll actually find somebody on this continent who can whip your tush at poker.
Well, I don't.
Wait a minute, you're telling me she's a legit poker player? Well, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, considering how she's a psychopath. Okay, she's not really a psychopath, Zander Commander, but you get the idea. Makes sense that she's well at poker. But why would they mention that type of game in a kid's movie? That's more like Playboy territory. Oh, you better believe it. Except I play the sexy version of the poker. Exactly how rated is it? Well, let's just say you don't need a ding-a-ling to partake in this one. Oh, you whip! What the hell did I just see? The Queen of your heart. The Queen of Hearts. Handshake. Okay, that was about as random a dance move as you could possibly imagine. Well, y'all know what happens when there's a random moment in a movie that makes no sense whatsoever and has little tie to the movie whatsoever. And I'm going to throw this honor to Zander Commander. Oh, Zander Commander, come over here. It's a big lip alligator moment! Big lip alligator moment! So after that wonderful exchange, she's off to camp, where she meets her duplicate. Or somewhere along the line like that.
It's scary the way nobody stays together anymore. Tell me.
Oh my god, they totally took this from the original. It's like they did absolutely nothing from the original.
Why?
Well, you know the old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But why would you do it 3 decades later when, yeah, trying to form a new generation?
You want to go get a popsicle or something?
Oh yeah, big shock. One's an American and other's a Brit, just like in the original.
What's the matter? Hallie, what's your mother like? I never met
And
her.
just like with the original one, they're curious about each other's family.
Before.
How the hell is this blasted thing 2 hours long?
But I know she was really, really beautiful.
So moving on, we see that...
Yeah, I see the problem. Can I have the veil? I need to leave.
Ah, great!
That's on display.
Yeah, you probably figured out they switched each other's lives. Yeah! Totally interesting! Why would they do something like that, CommanderZander? Well, Zander Commander, now that you ask that, it's because of the fact that they're trying to get the families to be with one another. Just like in the original. What the hell is up with that? Why the hell is that woman wearing a top hat? Well, you never know. Some girls like to wear the top hats. Hell, I would look dashing in a top hat, don't you think? Don't push your luck, Commander Loser. Stop calling me that, playboy. What I don't get is, why didn't you have Julie Andrews in this frickin' movie? I mean, come on, she lives and breathes Disney. So after that photo shoot, which was again pointless, but not a big-lipped alligator moment. Big-lipped alligator moment! Wait, that wasn't a big-lipped alligator moment! Big-lipped will you shut up?
No, you.
Okay. I want to talk to you about...
We see that the other twin is meeting his dad.
About my mother. What about
Oh, great! He brews bourbon, or alcohol, or wine, or some sort of alcoholic beverage, because look at all those barrels. Where was Mila Kunis? Oh, wait, too young for that.
No, we haven't. Not really.
All that's missing is that Jack Barrel, or whatever the hell, brewery type thing.
I need a mother.
You know! Like in the commercial. And boom, it's a fucking instant hit.
Which brings me to Meredith.
Hi.
Brings you to Meredith. That's a convenient...
Hi.
Hallie, this is my assistant, Richard. Richard, this is Nick's daughter. The one I've been telling you so much about.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Hi there.
Who gives a fuck about that four-eyed figure?
If you're free later, why don't we all have lunch on the terrace?
Well, actually, I promised Howie we'd hang out together this afternoon.
Why would you promise something and then you want to promise somebody else? That's ridiculous. Well, that's the problem with romance, Zander Commander. You gotta pick one over the other. You can never have both. That's unfortunately the realization of life as we know it. I think the butler needs a moment, don't you think?
Boy. I guess you have to switch us back now, huh?
So the parents finally figure out that, hey, this is all a big setup. They're gonna try and get each other together.
Belongs to me.
His and hers, kids. No offense, Mom, but this arrangement really sucks.
How can it fucking suck? It's absolutely ridiculous. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, Zander Commander. It's at least they got to know each other. Well, this is ridiculous. I find this fucking bullshit. How the fuck do you get away with this crap? It's so simple, Zander Commander. It's called lying.
I mean, I haven't seen or heard from Nick Talker in over 11 years, and suddenly I'm flying halfway across the world to...
What crawled up her ass? Ah! Too far.
Me too. Absolutely.
Oh boy. He finds the woman of his dreams. Coincidentally on a cruise line. Fitting for Disney, seeing as how they own a cruise line. You think this took place down in Florida?
Not sure at the moment. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Okay, I'm betting $50 he lands at the pool.
You okay? Yeah. Sir?
I win! You owe me $50! But I didn't bet against him! Well, were you going to? Yes? Then you owe me $50, Playboy! God fucking damn it! Oh, and I expect that by the end of the review, or I'm gonna shoot you down, or get someone else to do it. We'll find out. So after his adventure in the pool, he runs into his love mate.
Well, gosh, there you are. What do you know?
There's something going on here that I should know about because I'm...
Of course there is! It's all a big hoax! Yeah, how do you not figure that out, goddammit? Have you not watched the original one? Doy! Well, remember, this is a reboot, so basically it's like...
Your passport, Miss
Yeah,
Meyers. Have a safe
that.
trip home.
Thank you.
Safe trip home? Where?
Where's Anna?
I just rang up. She's on her way down.
Right.
Pip pip chitty-hoo. What the hell? Oh, great.
Back to you over Christmas.
And Annie will spend Easter with you.
I have a better idea. Why don't you just all come together and form one big happy family? You know, like in the original?
Got a plane to catch.
Yeah! That would make a lot more sense!
And we decided we were being...
So after they lie, oh great. A campfire scene, just like in the original. Gee, they never really did anything creative. They just pretty much took the original plot and said, let's do this, but with different people this time, so that way this generation can get a feel for what those who were born in the 60s got to see with the original. It's basically what this is.
I will wait until
It's actually pretty decent.
What are we having?
Trout. Come on, it's part of the experience.
And what's the other part? Being eaten to death by mosquitoes?
Oh, great. Your typical blonde. Oh, my God. Like, I'm afraid of fish. I, like, have a problem. I don't want to, like, have fish. It's, like, dirty and stuff, and I want to be, like, clean. Yeah, well, get over it, you bastard. That was a nice man voice, Zander Commander. I will give you props for that. So they pull a little trap, and you know what happens. Yada, yada, yada. They all end up getting together. Oh, by the way, nice background of the mountains.
Pasta and pasta.
Pasta sounds good.
You know what's even better than pasta? Not pasta! Why the hell are you obsessed with pasta? Are you an Italian lover or something? Well, it makes sense since Italy is known for its romance and he's trying to be romantic, if you catch my drift.
Pasta it is.
Yeah, screw you and your goddamn pasta. I have better things to eat. Oh, must the movie end on a torrential downpour? As bad as the one that we had recently around here?
Yeah.
Yes, because, well, it's ridiculous. I hate rain. Rain is horrible. Why can't you end a movie on rain? Rain is terrible. Make a good point, Zander Commander. So, eventually they realize, hey, torrential downpour, bad idea for an ending, so we'll give you this instead.
For us to realize we didn't want to lose you two again.
We?
What do you mean, we? There's no we, there's no R, it's just me and my swamp. And the first thing I'm gonna do is kick your fucking ass back around the swamp. Yeah. The two get back together and everybody lives happily ever after as one big happy family. Just like in the reboot. I mean the original. So there you go. There's the rebooted version of The Parent Trap. Just as good as the original, but you can never top the original. You can only deteriorate from it. But in this case, you don't really deteriorate from it. And for what it's worth, Lindsay Lohan does a good job portraying two different roles. Even though it's basically one role divided into two. Or maybe it's two roles combined into one. I don't care. The point is, it's another good Lindsay Lohan movie. So with that, this concludes another review for Lindsay Lohan month. We will do another one later, but first... Hey, Playboy! You owe me freaking $50 for that bet! I will never pay you! Okay, I've got a killer idea. Zander Commander, come over here. Here's what we're gonna do. Alright, I'm coming in there. Fine, be that way. Oh, if it isn't Commander Loser. Wrong answer! You gonna give me my money? Where's my money? I love a happy ending. I'm the CommanderZander. I remember something that sounds great and I do, and neither should you, and neither should you, and neither should all of you. Happy summer.